All right, good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining me this morning for another live Happy English lesson coming to you on YouTube and on Periscope. My name is Michael. I'm here at Happy English in New York City. Very, very cold New York City. It's the day after we had a snowstorm and then a rainstorm and then a everything storm yesterday. And a lot of things were closed in New York City, but New York is a strong place. We've all survived. And here we are. It is Wednesday morning around 9 a.m. I think the temperature's around -5 today. Very, very cold outside and windy. That's why I've got my sweater on. And it's nice and cozy here in Happy English. How are you today? Thank you so much for joining me. I want to say hello. Thank you to Yalchin joining us on Periscope from Istanbul. Hey, thank you so much for coming today's lesson. Hello to Dora and Yukiko joining us on YouTube. And thank you to everyone else who's too shy to write their name or type. For today's English lesson, I'm going to be answering one of your questions from yesterday and talking about some grammar points. I hope you find that useful. So let's get to it. Don't forget, you can always go to myhappyenglish.com, click members, and join the mailing list. I will send you English lessons by email, including the study guide for these live English lessons. Cool, right? All right, please try that. So today we're going to look at 6 ways to pronounce the letter O. L-M-N-O-P-Q. O. And then we're going to look at using to plus an ing verb, which is a little bit strange, I know, but there are some cases where you can do that. So that's what the plan is for today. A quick hello to Julio. Hi. And Virginia. Thanks for joining. Hey, thanks. This is actually my favorite sweater. I will model for you. Wow, handsome guy. And it keeps me nice and warm. Okay, so the letter O is very, very interesting. Yesterday, we talked about pronouncing own and on. And so, as you discovered yesterday, there are a couple of different ways to pronounce O. So that inspired me. Plus a question, I think Yukiko asked that question yesterday about the sound. So, okay, the first one is O. All right, the letter O, L-M-N-O-P-O, like as in boat, boat, and only. So that's the O sound, like a pure O sound. And then we take the O and we make it longer and we do oo. And that usually happens when there are 2 O's together, as in food and scoop. Scoop. Scoop is a measurement for ice cream, 1 ice cream scoop. And the tool that you use to get that round ball of ice cream is also called a scoop. And then O is also pronounced like ah, as you discovered yesterday. Ah, like doctor and box. Now I hear a lot of people say, oh, I went to the doctor yesterday. But it's not a doctor, it's a doctor. It's an ah sound. So we have to be careful about that pronunciation. Doctor, box. O also has an sound, and or an I should say an sound. It comes from your chest, or from your stomach, like foot, or woman, foot. Now, I know when you look at the word foot and you see O, you're probably thinking, hey, Michael, you just told us that O is pronounced like oo, as in food. And now you're telling us that O is pronounced like foot. Foot. Yes, that's right. And that's what makes English kind of a strange language, especially in the spelling, because it should be a foot, but we don't say that. It's a foot. So that's that sound. And then we have what they call a diphthong, if you like to study English grammar words. I don't. Sometimes we put two vowel sounds together. So the O and the U have this ow sound. Ow. Ow. As in house and how. Ow. How. All right, that's another pronunciation of O. House. How. And then the last one that I wanted to show you is the O-I sound. Oi. Oi. And that usually comes when there's an O and a Y, which is oi, as in toy or boy. So those are 6 different ways that the letter O can be pronounced in English. And, when we're done here, I'd like to suggest that you watch the video of this lesson, because this live lesson will become a video and you can practice that pronunciation some more on your own. Okay, just a quick break before we get to the next topic. Hello to Jeannie. Thank you for joining us on Periscope. Who's here? Attila, hello. And I'm sorry, maybe Hannah, hello. I can't read those characters. Yukiko asked about mummy and mommy. So mom is the ah sound, like doctor, mommy, doctor, mommy. But mummy is an sound. As in mummy or cup or hut. So that's an sound. I think what we'll do tomorrow is we'll practice and ah. So like a cup, as in a cup of Joe, and cap, as in baseball cap. I think that will be pretty helpful. You don't hear the difference. Is mummy. Ah, mommy. And also, when you pronounce those two words, the position of your mouth is different. Mommy, mommy. You have like a smile. Ah. But the U sound is an mummy, mummy. All right. I know that's kind of hard to hear, but we'll spend time tomorrow. We'll practice that sound for sure. All right, great. Oh, Happy Pitan is here. English at home is fun. It is. Okay, now to the next topic, which is usually after to comes a base verb, right? Like, I like to drink coffee. I want to drink coffee. I need to drink coffee. I have to drink coffee. But there are some times when after to, the preposition to, you can have an ing verb. The two most common are look forward to. I look forward to seeing you. I look forward to seeing you. It means I'm going to see you soon, and I'm really happy and excited about that thing happening in the future, which is very complicated, isn't it? But it's so easy instead to say, I look forward to seeing you. And a lot of people make that mistake. They say, oh, I look forward to see you. That doesn't work. It's got to be an ing. I look forward to seeing you. By the way, you can also use a noun. I look forward to the party, or I'm looking forward to the party. Both are okay. So after to can come a noun, but can also come a gerund, and a gerund is the ing verb that's used like a noun. So I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for another live Happy English lesson. We can also use a gerund after to with be used to. I am used to taking the subway. At first, It was a little weird, but now it's comfortable. So I am used to taking the subway. All right, that's the second way after to comes an ing. You can't say I am used to take the subway. All right, that doesn't work. I am used to taking the subway. And be used to and get used to have the same grammar. Get talks about the process, so I could say, it took me a few weeks, but I got used to taking the subway. All right, so be used to or get used to plus a gerund. The next one is in addition to. In addition to. In addition to dancing, Jenny likes singing. My God, that girl is so talented. In addition to dancing, in addition to teaching English, here on YouTube, I also teach English here in Happy English. So, in addition to plus an ing. Opposed to. Jack is opposed to working overtime. Jack is opposed to working overtime. I think a lot of people are opposed to working overtime. It means Jack is against that. So after opposed to, we use an ing. And the last one is, Tommy is devoted to helping poor children. What a nice guy. He is devoted to helping poor children. So devoted to means he puts all of his effort and his time and energy and money into helping poor children. He does everything for them. We could also say Tommy is devoted to his family, because after to you can have a noun. But the point of this lesson is after to and these phrases here, or those phrases, no, it's over here. It's really hard to point. Everything's opposite. Over here. It's to plus a gerund. So Tommy is devoted to helping poor children. How about you guys? What are you guys devoted to? What are you looking forward to? Why not leave a comment here and let us know? All right, just a quick hello. Who else is here? Paulino, hello. Thank you so much for joining us today. So that, my friends, brings us to the end of today's live English lesson here on YouTube and Periscope. The next English lesson will be tomorrow, which is Thursday, the 16th of March. Oh my God, I wish it was May. And it's going to be at 4:30 p.m. Okay, so that's a little bit later for you guys who are in Europe and the Middle East, and also in North and South America, but it'll be early in the morning for you early birds in Japan and other parts of Asia. I hope you can join me then. Don't forget, you can always go to myhappyenglish.com, click members, give me your email address and your name. I won't send you junk. I will send you lots of free English lessons, including the study guide for this live one that we do every day. And you can also find over 1,000 free English lessons there, podcasts, videos, everything. Check it out. All right, I'm going to check out now. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hold on, we have a quick question. Could it be with two gerunds? Like, I'm getting used to drinking too much coffee. Yes. Why not? Getting used to, yeah, because actually, that's not two gerunds. That's I'm getting used to that's a be plus ing. The gerund is the ing without the be verb, which brings me another idea for another live lesson. All right, that, my friends, is all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you next time right here at Happy English. Bye, guys.